It's BD and I ain't talking about your baby daddy. It's your baby daddy and I'm looking like a baddie. Hey, what's up? Oh, what's up? Hey, what's up? What's up, YouTube? It's your girl Beau Dotty and I'm here with a fun fact video. This is a video for y'all to get to know me a little bit more outside of what I put on social media, you know? This is like in-depth version of what you see on social media, you know? So I hope you're excited for this. I'm excited to answer these questions. I kind of like went through and like marked which ones I was going to answer for this video. I compiled about 20 questions, so I feel like that's a good amount. And if y'all want more, I got y'all. Just comment down below and let me know what questions I should answer or if I should do a part 2 to this. Make sure y'all subscribe to this channel, like and comment more content y'all want to see, and just share this with everybody because it's gonna be on this channel. Show love, y'all. Like, we gotta stick with each other. Who else gonna do it if we don't? Gang, gang, see you in the next clip. Alright, gang, so let's get into this fun fact questionnaire so y'all can get to know me a little bit more. I combined some questions, like I said before, because they were very similar, and I didn't want to cheat y'all on no questions, you know? So, the first question is compiled of 3 different questions, which states, what is your full name, are you named after anyone, and what does your name mean? So, I'm not going to give y'all my full name, because, no. But my name is Dorothy. I am named after someone. I'm named after my grandma on my mom's side. Unfortunately, I was not able to meet her, but I heard that she was a very sweet lady, and so I'm very honored to carry her name. What does your name mean? My name means a gift from God. And in knowing this, growing up, it helped make me the person I am today, and I actually love my name even more in knowing that. So yeah. Question number 2 is also a set of 3 questions. Where are you from? Where do you live? And where were you born? So, I am from Highland Park, Michigan. I was born in Detroit, Michigan at Hustle Hospital, and I live in Mount Clemens. So, yeah, I think I did that out of order, but you get the gist. It's the same questions. Question number 3 is a compiled of 2 questions. Which of your parents are you closest to? And which of your parents are you more like? Which of my parents are my closest to is my mom. Like, my mom is my best friend. Like, yeah, we bump heads. What mom and daughter don't, or, you know, mom and child don't bump heads. But that's my love. Like, she know I would go to war for her, and vice versa. Like, that's my best friend. I love her to pieces. Which of your parents are you more like? Me and my mom are very similar. Like I said, that's my best friend. Question number 4. What is your favorite food? So, my favorite food, I have like 3 favorites, you know. 1 is cornbread. Like, if anybody, that's it for real. Cornbread. Cornbread is my favorite food. But I also love burgers and sweet potatoes. Like sweet potato pie on Thanksgiving, like, come on now. Yes, God. So yeah, them are my favorite foods. So now you know. Number 5, what is your favorite childhood memory? I have so many favorite childhood memories, literally. Like, I have such a big family, so like, we always making memories. Whether it start off bad, end up good, like, we always making memories. So I'm thankful that I have a big family. But if I had to pick one, just randomly, I would choose trying out for my very first cheer team. Like, I remember I was like 6 years old and I wanted to be on the cheer team. My brothers were on the football team, and literally the team was behind my house, y'all. Like, you had my house, an alley, the football team, and the cheer team, you know, right there. And my parents wasn't trying to let me because they were trying to say, oh, it's too expensive, blah, blah, blah. And so, you know, my brother was like, I'm going to take you anyway. So my sister did my hair. I remember how my hair was. I had like these ponytails, like, but they were braids, so it was like a braid and then they were like ponytails. It was so cute. Like, when I tell you I was killing it. And so then my brother, I had to make up a cheer to try out with. And so my brother helped me come up with a cheer. We had a Frosted Flakes box, and like Tony the Tiger was on the box, and he was in like different stands. I guess it was for some type of superhero thing. He was in like different stands or whatever. So we took those images and like put them into a cheer. We made up some words to a cheer, and I went to go try out. I actually ended up making a team. He actually spoke to some of the coaches because he had been on the team already, so he knew some of the coaches. He talked to them about changing some of the prices a little bit and helping me be on the team. And so that's probably one of my favorite memories because that was a fun time. And it made me realize how much I love cheering and dancing and stuff like that. So that was a good point in my life. Question number 6. What is your favorite sport? Cheerleading. And anybody who don't think cheerleading is a sport, catch me in the comments because it is a sport. It is a sport for girls, okay? We compete, we work out, we have injuries. Like, this little mark on my eye is from cheerleading, okay? Like, no, y'all catch me in the comments if you think that cheering is not a sport. But no, if I had to pick like a male sport, I would choose football because I used to cheer for football. And so I cheer for basketball too, but football was just more exciting to me. I don't know. So football would be it. But cheerleading is my number 1 favorite sport. Question number 7. Are you a dog person or a cat person? I will say that I am a dog person. Growing up, I actually had both. You know, I had a lot of both growing up, but I just like dogs better. Question number 8. What is something you are gifted at? A lot of people be asking me like, well, what do you do? You know, blah, blah, blah. Well, I'm actually good at drawing. I'm not the best drawer or painter, but I'm really good at what I do. I'm also good at dancing. I'm not the best dancer, but I can dance. So that's something I enjoy, and that's something I think I'm gifted at. And just being me. Question number 9. What is your favorite color? Red. I don't know when I think I started liking this color because that's my mom's favorite color. Legit, like, I don't know, like, that's my best friend. Like, cause I don't know where else this color would come from. I mean, my oldest sister, liked that color too. But maybe that's why I like it. I don't know. I just know that that's my favorite color. So, yeah. 10. What is your favorite quote? My favorite quote would have to be, "In a world of storms, be your own sunshine." And I thought of this quote. I have never read nobody else say this quote or read on this quote. But I came up with this quote senior year. It's actually in my yearbook. We had to write it. We didn't have to, but they asked if we wanted to put a quote in the yearbook. And that was the quote that came to mind. Because, you know, if you're going through some stuff, you got to be your light out that tunnel, you know. Nobody else can do it for you. So that's where that came from. And so that is my favorite quote, like, of all times. Okay, question 11, y'all. We almost done. What piece of technology can you not live without? My phone. I just don't see it happening. So if technology was to crash tomorrow, I'll be in the corner somewhere, y'all. Number 12. What was the first concert you ever attended? Bruh. Okay. If you don't know about me, I used to be obsessed with Diggy Simmons. Okay. Like, I knew everything about this man. Like, where he was going to be at, who he was with, his road managers, his best friends. And so I begged my dad for tickets to his Scream tour. He was coming to Detroit, Michigan. And I begged him to go. And so he bought me tickets. It was me, my little sister, my cousin, and him. We went to the concert. And, like, I'll never forget that. I got introduced to some new artists. That's when I got introduced to TK and Cash. And they are very cool people. Like they dope. Like, I mess with them for real. And, like, so that was my very first concert. Question number 13. What was your favorite subject in high school? Math. Math was like my favorite subject in all grades. So, like, I really love math and I'm really good at math. So, yeah. Number 14. What was your first job? My very first job was Burger King. I was 16, turning 17. Yeah, I really love Burger King, y'all. Like, my crew members was dope and everything. That was a really fun job. And I only left it because I was starting college and I just didn't know how I would balance that. I should have kept it though, because I really love that job. Fun times. Number 15. What is your biggest fear? My biggest fear would be to let my family down. And by family, I mean my mommy, my little sister, my sisters and brothers. Like, letting them down, like, because they believe in me so much and they support everything that I do. And all my cousins, like, family in general, really, because, like, my cousins, and I look at them as, like, brothers and sisters and aunties and uncles. They all support everything I do, and they're very supportive. And so my fear is disappointing them, especially my mama's side, bro. They make sure that it's known that they support whatever I do, and so that's hard to come across. So my fear is letting them down. Number 16. When was the first time you were on a plane? My very first time was on a plane was like 7th grade, and I had a competition in Dallas, Texas, and I was terrified to get on this plane, y'all. And it's crazy because now I love planes and I love traveling and all of that stuff. But my very first time, I was scared. I was like totally against it. Like, can we just drive? Like, we can drive to Texas, y'all. And they was like, no, our competition is like tomorrow. We have to get there. And so my robotics team and I got on a plane and we went to Dallas, Texas. And it was very fun. And now I love to travel. So I'm glad my robotics team made me get on that plane, because look where it got me. Question number 17. That's also a combined question. It's two of them. Who is the first person you call when something exciting happens? Who is the first person you call when something horrible happens? I'm going to say my mama. Like, she's usually the first person I tell. Like, anything to. And I also have a cousin that I call mom. And, like, I tell her to. Them usually the first two people. And then they go down the line, But them usually the first two people I tell. Question number 18. Who is your favorite musician? Like, my favorite artist, female-wise, would be Fantasia. Recently, LMI. Kehlani is a very good artist. Them are some of the main three people I listen to. Caesar, she's dope. She's somebody I just started listening to recently. And of course, I'm not, okay, so I listen to their music, but I'm not a huge fan. It's like my only huge fan I am of is Fantasia. But like, I listen to Beyonce and Sierra and all them, and I think they're really dope. And I love them also. As far as men go, I would say Sammy, Chris Brown, Usher, Neo. They're like some of my favorite male artists. And if I had to pick rap, my favorite rapper male would be Lil Wayne, Meek Mills, Big Sean. And a couple more people. Female rappers would have to be Young and May. Oh, first of all, Cash Dow is my favorite rapper. Like, my favorite female rapper. What am I talking about? But yeah, Young and May and Cardi B and all of them is cool too. But Cash Dow is my favorite. I tried it. Number 19. Who was your first celebrity crush? I stated this a couple of questions ago. Diggy Simmons. And look, y'all, this is why, I think it made it worse the more I got acknowledged. So, I went to his concerts and stuff and seen him in person, so that was just, like, amazing to me. And then on Ustream, I got a shout-out. That's when Ustream was popping or whatever. I had asked him for a shout-out, and he shouted me out on Ustream, and so that made me love him a lot more. And then he was on Ustream one day, he was doing fan calls, and I asked him to call. I was, like, persistent, call this number, call this number, call this number, call this number. And he called me. I'll never forget it. It was New Year's Eve, probably about 2015, 2014-ish. And, like, I was looking at Ustream on my phone, and it had went out. And so I started, like, panicking, like, wait a minute, will my phone go out? And then my phone started ringing, and it was, like, an unknown number or whatever. And I was just like, bruh, what if this can't be him? And I answered the phone. I was like, hello? He was like, hello? I was like, is this Diggy Simmons? And he was like, yeah. And I was just like, oh my gosh. Like, I'm so happy. Like, that was like a very, like, I was a huge fangirl then. Like, exciting day, and he told me he loved me, and I was like, we talked about what we were gonna do for New Year's Eve. It was just like a very surreal moment, and like I love that moment to this day. So that was my very first celebrity crush. Question number 20, last but not least, you guys. Describe yourself in a single sentence. My name is Dorothy, also known as Beau Dotty, and I am family-oriented, dedicated, and optimistic. That's me in a sentence, you guys. I love you guys. Happy New Year. I hope that this New Year is very prosperous for you guys. I hope that you get whatever you wish for, and I pray that you accomplish all of your dreams and goals. I'm so excited about this journey I'm starting. And I'm glad that y'all are with me, and I'm glad y'all support me the way y'all do. The fact that y'all don't know me from a can of paint and y'all support me is surreal. So thank y'all, and Happy New Year.